Hi guys, Eric Swanson with StreetSalesGuru.com. Super excited you're here. For this clip, we're going to do an attitude training, and what I call it is P. You literally P, okay? You have to P. What am I talking about? Write this down. P-E-A. P-E-A. In fact, you know what? I have a bracelet that I had made for myself that actually says it right there. I don't know if you can see it. Boom! Can you see it actually? Let's check it out. No, I don't think it's gonna go into it. But it says P, and it says to be positive, to be energetic, and to be awesome every day. It's a reminder, guys. How many of us need those reminders? I should have worn my shades today. I keep on saying that to myself, don't I? How many of us need our reminders? By the way, we're in our San Francisco office up here at the studio, and as you can tell, it's a beautiful view. I love this office, but typically I bring my shades. Getting back to this though, how many of you all need that attitude reminder? You know, how many of you are meeting people who have that negative mental attitude? That NMA is what we call it, negative mental attitude. And they're contagious, aren't they? They spread it around. They give it to you, even if you don't even want it. So what I do is I remind myself every day. I wear a bracelet. Yes, does that seem crazy? Sure. Does it work? Absolutely. I look at myself. You know what? I'll tell you the genesis of this bracelet, by the way. Now, I got this, oh, you know what? Email us. Email us at info@streetsalesguru.com and just say, hey, can I find out where you got that bracelet? Because I'll go ahead and email you the contact, the vendor that I use. It's awesome. You'd be surprised as to where I got this. And it's so amazing because guess what? It's waterproof, I guess, and it's got stainless steel, whatever it's called, sterling silver, whatever, and a clip as well. So I ordered like 5 of these, and I just wear them all the time. You know, I've got one in my car in case I forgot it as I'm leaving the house, and I just put it on. I give them as gifts as well. All right, so getting back to this though, the genesis of having this was this. I used to use a rubber band, and I learned this from a great friend of mine named Ruben. And every time, now this guy's a 4-time Olympian in the luge. You know what the luge is? The luge is like here, let me explain the luge. Luge is like this. Ah! Going 93 miles an hour down an icy sled or slide, whatever. It's like bobsled without the sled. I guess it's just bob, right? really. It's crazy. But he tells me this. He's got to be positive every single time he gets out there and not have any negative thoughts. That negative thinking will ruin your whole run. And same thing for us. When you're in sales, guys, we're on the streets. We're beating the streets down. We're knocking on doors. We're getting hung up on the phone. If you're in sales, and that's why we developed this whole site of StreetSalesGuru.com. If you're in sales, you know you're going to get beaten up. Right? You got to have thick skin. Like my mentor told me, his name's Brian Tracy. A lot of you probably know him. And my mentor, and I speak on stages with him now. Can you imagine? That was awesome. I started about 16 years ago working in this industry, and nowadays I share stages with him, with Les Brown, with Jim Rohn back before he passed. Wow, amazing gentleman. All these people from The Secret, Laura Langemeyer, John Assaraf, Jack Canfield, great speakers. And anyway, let me get back to it. I'm getting on a tangent now. So the genesis of this bracelet was when Ruben told me he used to wear a rubber band, and he would say to himself, whenever he got negative, let's say he gets off a run, or even in a personal life, you know, he's walking around, he forgets his keys, and he yells at himself, and he says, I'm stupid, I can't believe I did that, that's crazy. He stopped himself finally, and he started wearing a rubber band. Every time he got negative, he would snap the rubber band really hard. So I asked him one time, I go, first of all, what's the rubber band on your wrist? He had a rubber band on one wrist and like a welt on the other wrist. And I asked him, what is it? He told me the story, and then he told me he had to change wrists because he was so negative one week. So my point is though, be positive, be energetic, be awesome. You gotta pee every day. That's what I say to myself. Pee every day. P-E-A. Positive, energetic, and awesome. And you gotta have reminders to do so. And that's what this is. Do you have your own reminders? Another reminder, by the way, for me is my creed. Ooh, check it out. Woohoo! Awesome! Did you pause the clip? Let's try it again. Boom. I hope you paused the clip there. But my creed is 10 sayings that I say to myself. I am the best. I am focused. I will succeed. I believe in myself. I set high expectations. And I'll tell you the next 5 later in a different clip. And I'll tell you how to get these creeds for yourself. They're amazing, guys. You need to have them. And if you don't have them, you're missing out. As always, Eric Swanson, streetsalesguru.com, and we have free video clips, as always, on this site, over here, or wherever it is. There's the Golden Gate Bridge again. Free sales clips, sales training, attitude training, goal strategies, you name it, we're here for you. Now, if you want to take it one step further, highly recommend it for a nominal fee. Click on the membership button somewhere where it says join here, or join membership, or check it out. And I highly recommend that because we take you in depth into some major video training, as well as we send you, we don't FedEx him over to you, but we send you a creative a coach for you. So what they're going to do is they're going to virtually work with you, all right, through phone call, through Skype, through email, and through some video training as well, and help you in any area you need to focus in on. So highly recommend it. Talk to you soon. Eric Swanson, out.